Hi everyone, happy 11/11, and today we are on the 11/11 card of the run-up, which if you look at my previous video, the Gateway run-up, today we're on the 5 of cartomancies. It is the card of love and lovers, wife, husband, friend, mistress, also concordance affinities. These alternatives cannot be harmonized. Okay, so today I'm doing the Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck plus the energy. We may do the map, enchanted map. Okay, so focus on the energy of the reading today for this card, and what is the correct and accurate reading for all who are watching, and for the divine unions that are happening. Amazing day today. There are so many videos that I need to watch. I'm purposely not watching any readers' videos on 11/11. The only one I have watched is Dr. Ranjita's, but there are hours and hours of 11/11 videos to watch, which I'm probably going to have to go to a hotel and use their Wi-Fi and spend a good morning watching them all. But I wanted to do this one first, and I wanted to share with you some of my own experiences today, which have been amazing. I went out, when I woke up this morning, I had a dream download. There were 3 men, all music men, obviously my twin, a soulmate, and my ex-music teacher, who I haven't heard from years, but it's to do with music. So then I got up and I went out to an activity. My friend did some drumming, and she brought a guy from London who did some chanting, so we did some chanting. There were healing tables around, and then we sang and connected, and amazing connections happened. Anyway, when I got home, connected back to the internet, I left at about 11:15 today because I wanted to catch my friend's performance, but I wasn't sure. It was 12 o'clock. When I got home back today, 11:59, my twin had called me on WhatsApp. I missed the call, obviously, but I'm calm about it. I've sent him a message, and depending on how this goes, I'm going to share with you the love letter that I channeled from him last night, which gave me confirmation that I really am his world, and having him call me today. I'm going to share with you something about the love letter to do with this wording of being out in the cold. And I'm going to pull a Rumi card, and during the reading of it I'm going to read it whilst recording it to my twin so he gets it. So I'm going to read it live here, but I'm going to be recording it on my phone so that he gets the message, because I want him to get the true Rumi card that comes through. Okay, so I'm going to just give this a shuffle and just ask the Archangel Michael, angels, Mary and Jesus, with all your beautiful love, could you please give us the reading that you want us twin flames to know. I hate missing his calls, really do, but I'm so used to it now. It's like the minute I decide to go outdoors, he rings me. But I'm in good hearts about it, and I know that from the channeled letter that I channeled for myself last night from him, a missed phone call isn't going to do anything. You know what I mean? It's not going to break the union or anything like that. Okay, so Mother Mary, Jesus, can you please give us your message? Send us your divine message. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to just shuffle now. So can we have the first card, please, or the number of cards that you'd like us to have? What is the message for this 1111 amazing, amazing gateway portal? What an amazing day today. Thank you, thank you. Can we have the first cards, please? Okay, they went. Okay, can we have the first cards? 1111 gateway. 1111 gateway. Can we please have the message for the 1111 gateway? Can we have the message for the 1111 gateway? Okay, I'm going to split the pack into 3 because I feel that that's what Spirit wants me to do because it's taking so long. And I'm just going to fold them out, throw them out. Okay, so the first one we've got win or lose. Giving and receiving. Seeking the truth. We've got share the love. We've got move. And we've got the third eye chakra. Let's put one at the bottom. We've got just breathe. One at the top, success and growth. So the underlying is just breathe, stay breathing, and the top is success and growth. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have, oh wow, Lover Bounds. This is just amazing. All these cards are crazy, crazy good. So win or lose, we're winning. We're absolutely winning. So Lover Bounds, that's at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put that over here so you can see what we have at the bottom of the deck. So now I'm going to do the energy oracle. So Spirit, Mother Mary, Jesus, please, can we have the clarifications for these messages? And thank you for your beautiful love, beautiful divine energy spilling through us today in this 1111 portal. Thank you so much for all your help. Thank you for your divine nature. Can we please have clarifying cards for the energy for this manifesting union as it's happening? Thank you. I know you guys are all busy watching other live or twin flame videos, so you can watch this back once it goes live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there, and then we'll just take one from the top, put that one there. At the bottom of the deck we've got the cornucopia again, which we had yesterday, and this is the abundance that's coming that was indicative of yesterday. So it's moved into the overall underlying energy. So we've got Lover Bounds, cornucopia. So now we have adjacent possibilities. So we had this yesterday, win or lose, adjacent possibilities. So this has been decided and the winning has been the one. We have fourth chakra, heart chakra, giving and receiving. So we've got this balance, beautiful balance of heart chakra energy, give and take. This is the 6, the Lover's card, and got 38. 3 and 8 is obviously 11. So we've got 11 and 6. The heart chakra is there, giving and receiving of this balanced love. We've then got community and seeking the truth. So spiritual community, this is the 5D. The spiritual community is celebrating because truth is being sought. And we've got a 7 and a 7 here, 2 7s. Okay, so very, very spiritual and very strong messages. The light is being seen, got through the curtains, and here they are celebrating. This is what's going on behind this curtain. Behind the mind is the celebration of the spirit, moving us towards union ever closer. Then we've got the daughter value. Sorry, these are upside down by the sides. We've got daughter value, sharing the love. Well, we value our love. We value our twin flame. We, this is our soul purpose. Like yesterday it said, this is your life purpose. We are each other's life purpose. The mission is going to help us share the love with the world. We need to come together to break open any illusions and be together in this beautiful union. Then we've got a woman holding a heart, and we've got moving. So definitely moving towards his divine feminine. Movement 7 and 44. So this is like a sure thing. This is your heart here and your heart here. Transformation of the third eye. And we've got this beautiful movement and commitment here, and sharing and togetherness with the hands. And he's definitely, the divine masculine's got the divine feminine on his mind. Then we have the third chakra and the third eye chakra. So both third chakras, third eye and third chakra. This is the 6th chakra, the mental space, and this is the solar plexus. This is that energy that we sent yesterday, holding that light for our divine masculine, so that his mental space could be cleared and get clear communication. So well done everybody for doing that, if you did it. Then to clarify the success and growth is, we've got the 2 here and the 8. We've got the journey card, success and growth. So here we have the journey is going to move into a new phase, and it's going to be successful, and there's going to be growth within that unity. Dr. Ranjita did say this, she did say this, that there was going to be growth with the relationship. Once the relationship is together, once we're in union, there's going to be growth. But hey, we love a bit of growth, don't we? And especially when you've got a beautiful beautiful partner to share it with and to go on that journey with. And this, I feel like she is going to meet him. He's at the other end of that bridge, and she's walking towards him with her case. She's just got off the train. She's got a light in her heart, excitement. She's got her little case there, and perhaps she's got her cat in the basket. Who knows? Depends what happens. But she's on her way to meet him, and he's just behind those trees. And then we've got the world. Beautiful card to have. It's another 11 and a 4. Just breathe, still, stay calm, believe, breathe, and know that this world is within reach now. It's within reach. Okay, so that's very wonderful. So now I'm going to shuffle the wisdom of the oracle, seeing as I have them here. So, can we please have some wisdom for clarifying this message? What is the wisdom that we need to take on with this journey as we're on our way? What wisdom can we bring with us? What can we keep in our hearts? Whoa, that is absolutely going to support us in this journey, so that we can continue being the ever-evolving spiritual twins that we are, and we can keep on supporting the planet through our love and light, through our third energy, higher than us. Let's commit to being this amazing person, in this relationship that is just magical, taking us to new heights. And we have another clarification card for all of the 5 cards in the middle, and there's one at the top and the one at the bottom, please. Okay, so we've got 3 here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 from the top. I sound like Karen Vorderman, and then from the bottom. So we have the altar priestess, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. So if you need to do a sacred ritual tonight of sending love to your divine masculine, divine counterpart, then tonight is the time to do it, perhaps at 11:11. So yes, that would be good to do. So clarifying the 5D row here, we've got the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration of free will. So this is your destiny. The destiny will have made that decision so that you win. Okay, the sword is in there and it's helping the grass grow. Okay, so this is destiny. The next card is the Arrow Master. So this is where the focus has been working and focused on the heart, which is automatically in love, balanced with giving and taking, and also suggests that growth. So he's very focused and determined now to make all those moves. Then we have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. So seeking the truth has been scrutinized. Again, we've got this beautiful light here. Truth has been scrutinized, and all the lights are reflecting in all of these 3 cards. Scrutinizing, discernment, clear vision, and details. Okay, so clarity is beginning to show its face. Then we've got the Well Watcher. Here, the Well Watcher. Let me just read that one. Number 25, the Well Watcher. Okay, 25. Oh. Sorry, why is that? Oh, I see. That's that there, yeah. The Well Watcher is number 7, so that's number 7. Okay, number 7. Sorry about that. So the Well Watcher signals the need to go within to contemplate the true source of power in the world, which, he reminds you, is that of the divine. This is a message to let you know that you are being called to the well, and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with. This affirmation and prayer will invite the divine to bring miracles and resolution to your life. They will be done through me for the highest good. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all, and for true manifestation of my purpose. You will know the way forward by the still small voice within. The divine also may answer your call by sending others to help guide you. So again, this is destiny, bringing down from the 5D into the 3D, the destiny of the value of what we both value, the shared love, to share the love. Okay, so wisdom, the power of the divine, is now bringing itself into the 3D physical plane in terms of understanding both our values, what we value, and wanting to share those values together. Then we have the Queen of the Light. illumination, enlightenment and celebration. So here we have those beautiful heart cards. So this is where the realization has happened. This is the one, this is what I want. This is illumination and celebration and excitement in the heart space. Then we have Gaia's garden. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So again, we have been doing the work. We've been building up our personal power, connecting with our third eye, and Gaia's garden is going to now bring those fruits into the physical 3D. No wonder the angels are celebrating, because they now know that Gaia's garden can be safely entered. We can walk through the garden together. Then we've got the eyes of beauty, positive expectations and clarity. So again, through the eyes of beauty, breathing into your innermost spiritual beauty self, seeing things through positive and positively affirming the world can be yours. You have the power to create this beautiful world and this beautiful life. Breathe into your sovereign kingdom, knowing that you are worthy of this beauty. Then we have the Lady of the Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. So the overall energy is this shock and paradigm shift has been happening, and it has led to this realization of a new phase and going forward with this transitional energy that's been working through us like lightning and surprising us and sometimes shocking us. It's shocking sometimes to see things from a different perspective, awakenings, realizations. These are all happening now, and they are beginning to give us this journey of success and growth. It's all been worth it. All those tower cards and patience and waitings, they were leading us and strengthening us for this journey to go forward in success and growth. Hope that makes sense. Then we're going to do the Osho Zen. So can you give us the message for today to connect the 5D and the 3D? Control, letting go of control, moving into the heart space. And could we have the next clarification, please? Can we have the next clarification, please? Please. Okay, got 4 cards here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And at the bottom of the deck we've got new vision. So new vision is now beginning to show itself. Wonderful, wonderful. So clarifying the 3D, the 5D with the 3D, manifesting the destiny. This is because we're surrendering, we're no longer in control. Love abounds. Oh, and under that we have the magician, manifest. Oh, and under that we have the trust. Oh, and under that we have the leader. I mean, it just doesn't get any better. Believe and succeed. Okay, he's been choosing his battles wisely. Trust there. So, we've done all of that, and control has no control. Who's in control? God is in charge, and this is showing up with the destiny, the map maker card. He's in control. Destiny is in control. So then to clarify the next one, we've got the rebel. Yes, we have been rebels against what we've known before. We have chosen to believe in the courage of our convictions, knowing that this whole twin flame community has been supporting us all the way through, giving us those little voices of encouragement, those little sentences that, had we not heard them, we would have gone down a very slippery path and given up. But we've been rebels. We've been rebels. We've heard the no fucks given. We've heard the I don't give a shits. And we've heard all of this total determination from all of the Twin Flames community. I'm so grateful to all of you for helping me get to this phase where, you know, where the waiting and the waiting and waiting and all those little lessons, you've helped me tremendously. House of Idams, Elizabeth, Desiree, Awakened Warrioress, No Fucks Given, Sherry here, all of you, Dr. Ranjita, Angelic Guidance, Angelic Voices, sorry. You're all amazing, and I just love you all, and thank you so, so much for helping me be the rebel, bringing my divine masculine through. So then we have the ice is melting, so yes, we're celebrating that we're seeing the truth, seeking the truth. The truth has been sought, and it's beginning to melt the frozenness, the loneliness, and we are now empowering ourselves to enter more of the garden of delights. And we've got past lives, so yes, this is a past life connection. The realization is that we have spent worlds and lives together. And then to clarify the success and growth, we've got compromise. Well, there is no compromise. The shocking realization of the new paradigm shift is I cannot compromise this love. This love is real. There is no compromise. Okay, so now the love letter that I wrote from my twin flame to me, because I channel, you see, so I channel from him, I got myself out of the way. But this card here is generally related to being left out in the cold, and here's why I think it means something. So, my twin in the 5D channeled to me. But when I see your eyes, I want to dive deep into their oceanic depths and caress your beautiful face. You have lit up my life like a star in the darkest of nights, and I no longer wish to be a lonely star in the night of miserly compensation. So that's what that's relating to. And so I'll read the rest of it. I love you, and it is time for us to be together in the physical world of this earth plane of existence. I can't speak. My love for you is undying, and it will never be allowed to dim your light or change your soul to something that it does not need to be. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest. So obviously I had to go and play that song by John Denver. It's called Annie's Song, and it goes, you fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain. Anyway, goes on like that. And your love keeps me warm like a tree in the sun. I know you're here for me, and I love that you're patient, for I know soon that we will be in each other's arms, filling our love with divine light and ecstasy. Please wait for me, my darling, as I will be home soon. And I will bring you gifts of love so fine that you will never want to leave my side again. I love you. You are my world. So I'm keeping it together. I'm keeping it together. Keep it together. So I think that's all I wanted to do today. But if you would like your own channeled letter, I channeled one for a client of mine who absolutely blown away, and she said I can share it. So I'm going to share it here on this 1111, and then I'm going to draw a Rumi card. Dear beloved, I have known you for lifetimes, and we have always been in connection at the level of our souls. Our twin flame union has been a long time coming, but we finally get to make a go of it here on this earth plane existence. I want you to know that I have been working hard to concentrate my efforts on being free of all of the elements that cause a block to our union. It is me that's holding up the pace, but I am learning every day how to be more rounded and whole within myself. It is not an easy journey for me, because I have created circumstances in which I have to make decisions regarding the love of my life and how I can create the circumstances to entrain my focus to a level where I am being true to myself. If you want to know why I haven't reached out, it's because I have made a commitment to understanding this journey in a way that allows me to engage all of my senses in the process of being the light that I am. We are two souls in one body, and we have defined our meaning to represent the love that we share. In telling you this, I am assuming you know what I mean when I say this. In terms of wanting to be with you, that is a given. How could I not? But you have to understand that what we have is eternal and shall not be dimmed no matter what transpires in the life of either of us. So in this space we can we can be untethered to the worldly forms that make us behave in ways that are meant to teach us how to entrain our body and mind to work in sync with what we have been shown to be true. Your love is, without doubt, the most magnificent that I can create within my soul, so as to generate a life that is filled with all I desire. Your magnificence shines in my soul like a beacon of hope and ecstatic happiness that pulls me towards you ever more closely. Our hearts are entwined, and from this I wish never to be free. Your love feeds me and gives me the courage to keep going. Forever in your heart, I will be. So that's a beautiful letter from one of my clients, Divine Masculines. So I'm going to draw a Rumi card now, so just let me get my other phone here so that I can record it to my twin. Okay, so back. All right, Rumi. And the activity we did today, one of the guys that did the chanting, he's a Sufi practice. He's practicing Sufi, and I asked him about Rumi, and he's like, yeah, absolutely beautiful. So Rumi is the connecting energy today. So can we please have the connecting energy for the Rumi card? Just need to plug you in. Whoops. So Rumi. So Rumi, brother who loves me unconditionally, please could we have the connecting energy with this beautiful 1111 gateway today? Please can we have the message, the poem, the message of love? What is it you wish these twin flames to know on this auspicious, beautiful day? 1111, 1111, 1111, gateway to love. 1111, gateway to love. 1111, what card do you want us to have, Rumi? What card do you want us to have, Rumi? Okay, Michael, can you make us help with the decision, please? I think it's this one. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, Cosmic Heart. This is amazing. Okay, so we've got the Cosmic Heart. So number 8, which is the infinity. Number 8. This is beautiful. Okay, so I'm just opening up my phone. A poem by Rumi. Cosmic Heart. I was dead, I became alive. I was tears, I became laughter. The power of love arrived and made me everlasting power. I have seen everything, I have no fear. I have the heart of a lion, I shine like Venus. Rumi. Okay, so that's sent off to my beloved in WhatsApp, and 2219. Ha! Okay, so I'm going to read the channeled message by Alana Fairchild. I hear it and weep in sublime reverence. I bow to this living, beating, loving heart of the universe. It echoes throughout all of creation. Once some time ago I was deaf. I had not heard one true sound, much noise but no truth. So I believed in many things not worth believing in. Whew. Then in a moment of my crisis that cracked open my heart, I was given a gift. Though I felt fear and confusion, a gift came to me more powerful than those temporary ailments. That gift was the ability to hear the sound hidden beneath all of life. I heard it, that sacred sound of the beating heart of universal love. Now I know that belief in unworthy things, like fear and doubt, is lunacy. Even my loneliness became unconvincing to me. We are animated by this living heartbeat, part of life that is sustained by it. You and I, the planets, the birds, and the fishes emerge from the great source because of this beating heart of the universe. It pumps life through our veins. What proof of this is needed? You live. That is the proof. I hear it everywhere now. It has become so loud, louder than any word of fear. It resonates through my soul and eclipses any tremor of anxiety. Okay, to the actual message here. There is a time on the journey of love when the beloved, that would be you and me, sweet soul, is prepared to engage more completely with the heart of the divine lover. The preparation will be a rich process, spiritually speaking. It may also feel like being beaten, pummeled, simmered and stirred in the pot of the divine master chef to become a sacred and savoury meal fit for the most heavenly of feasts. This is a courageous and bold process, one that will create the most delicious aromas in the soul and yet it is one that will likely take us right to the places we would rather avoid, places of confrontation with pain, but where the loss of its grip on our being no longer lets us quake and retreat from life in fear or uncertainty. You have been through these tantalizing trials, the push to surrender, fear, the realization your attempts at control amount to not so much actually. So why not abandon them altogether? The trials have asked you to confront every part of your being that holds itself back in resistance to what is, in resistance to what life presents at this very moment. You have been asked to come comfortably with the possible discomfort of not knowing, and to understand you don't have to understand anything for life to work out with perfect synchronicity and generous grace. You have been asked to bear darkness without losing hope for the return of the light. You have been asked to trust in your own heart wisdom when your mind was terrorized by nightmares and hallucinations of fear. They were so powerful you were certain they must be real, that you must be crazy not to run and hide, somehow, somewhere. And yet, here you are, still loving, still wise, and ready for a love bigger than you have ever experienced before. So we step forward together, you and I. I link my arm through yours and I urge you on. Let us run together and jump over the edge. No more half living in any way for you and me. We will weep crystal tears and we will laugh with such joy that stars will burst forth, borne upon our exhalations. We will hear the beating of the cosmic heart pounding in our ears, and how we shall dance to it. That sacred, intoxicating rhythm moves hips and hands and hearts, raising the soul from slumber. But that heart does beat so loud, it can be startling to the parts of you unused to such wild, unconditional affection and rowdy playfulness. You may worry that this great love is not going to be careful enough with you. What if you get tossed around in the great oceans of love? You will surely be disorientated and become lost to the world you once knew. How then will you know where to go? Fear not, my soulmate. This love has its wisdom and its way. We shall become lost in its genius together. Whilst our minds are tipped this way and that, tumbled in love's great waves, we shall be forced to surrender our useless intelligence and become mindless. Then how easy it shall become for the perfection of love to guide us, for there shall be nothing within to question and resist. We will no longer have to find the way, for we will have become the way. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. More love is rushing towards you like a great cosmic tsunami. You will struggle with this blessing to the extent that you will attempt to hold on to what has been. So don't. Let go. Let it move you. You'll perhaps get some water up your nose, but nothing will come to you that you cannot handle. You'll be dishevelled, somewhat undoubtedly, yet as you are washed up upon love's shining shore, keeping every hair in place will be the last thing on your mind. You'll be too caught up in the wonder of perfection, realizing how deeply loved you are, how unnecessary it is to contrive a way to live your purpose. Instead, you'll have no idea what's going on. You'll be surrendered in passion, in passionate embrace with life, simply being your exquisite, crazy, unique self, saturated with divine love. It will drip from you, out of your feet, your eyes, your voice, your touch. You'll water the earth with love's oceanic presence. Oh, how that tsunami will deliver you into your divine destiny. No need for any contrivance. Let your hair get messed up. Your destiny awaits you now. Sacred honouring ritual. Place your hands on your stomach and over the other one over your heart. Focus on your breath flowing gently in and out. When you are ready, say the following out aloud. Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, with all the wild love and unconditional affection of the universal heart, help me now. I trust in my own heart wisdom and in the truth of your love for me. Please help me trust in the flow of life, let go of my fixed plans and ideas, and open up to the genius of love itself. May I realize that my destiny will unfold with absolute perfection, and may I trust in the signs I am given. May I be able to release any false guidance based in fear, and may I open up instead to genuine guidance and inner knowing based in love. Under the grace of your protection, may this be so. Feel the warmth of your hands on your body and just breathe. Just breathe. When you are ready, simply place your hands in prayer position. Bow your head gently to your hands. This is your simple and powerful action that reminds you of this truth. Your head is supposed to bow and honour the heart. Try not to dominate or control it. So when you bow your head, you let go of control. Okay, so that's completed your sacred honouring ritual. So this has been a magical day. Keep the faith and just breathe. And thank you all so much for being beautiful twin souls, twin flames. I feel very blessed. Namaste.